Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
Every chance he got, he went into the paint and threw it down hard. I mean, zero defense being played against him.
Nada. He has had way too many uncontested runs to the hoop, but even if a defender's gotten there, it's been posterizing time.
They've got Brewer, Trevor Ariza out there with Smith. Then it's Patrick Beverley, and it's Terry in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Kevin McHale. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Well, the Rockets were so deadly, Steve, in this building, and a lot of that was because of how fast they would get things going.
Yeah, they would often blitz opponents out of the gate and just manage the lead after the first quarter.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting reasonably well, 45%. The drive by James, good. James has got 28 points for the game.
You know, something we're seeing less and less of these days, that little finger roll.
And Beverly kicks to Brewer. The three-pointer off the mark. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Nice shot by Smith.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
Yeah, that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed on good looks right at the rim.
Ariza, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. For Houston, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Well, last season they only hit 71% of their free throws, so this is a continuing problem, guys.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
James Harden, he's checked in for Corey Brewer. Well, the Cavaliers largely underachieved last season. A big part of that was constantly dealing with distractions the entire season, it seemed.
Yeah, it certainly appeared that way. It was always something with players fighting in-house or items getting leaked to the media and causing things to get stirred up. It's very hard when those just up high and down hard.
That's what you're using, brother.
Oh, as nasty as it gets.
That's a good thing, right, Clark?
Yeah, it sure is. That's a good nasty.
Because that dunk was great.
It was awesome.
There's good nasty and there's bad nasty. That was good nasty. Let's get that straight, Kevin.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, guys, the Cavs' David Blatt, the first ever NBA head coach directly hired from the international ranks. Though he grew up near Boston, a die-hard Celtics fan, he represents all the aspiring NBA coaches from abroad, saying, quote, "I feel a great sense of responsibility. I feel like I've got to do a good job." Kevin, he's certainly got the personnel to do it.
A roster loaded with talent, Doris. Indeed. Thank you. The drive by James. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
A sensational run has them on the brink of tying it up or even taking the lead all of a sudden.
Steve, quite a turn of events here. I mean, they really snapped into focus in a hurry and tightened up their game at both ends.
Corey Brewer's checked in for the Rockets.
Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
No, that takes skill and creativity, Steve, particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it.
Here's Beverly, and it's off from three-point range. The Cavaliers trail by 6 for the finish. Out of bounds, Houston takes possession. Rockets have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. There's the lob to the hoop. It's tipped and stolen by Love. And here we go. Shumpert and
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, I mean, startling that he'd even try that right now.
Well, Knicks ownership guys frustrated last season that Iman Shumpert didn't participate in the Summer League. And Steve, they were hoping he'd test out for some minutes at the point guard position.
That's right, Kevin, and we heard his name arise all season long in trade rumors.
And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That is his first foul of the game.
Great defense. He anticipated the play and got there first.
Yeah, I think he got there in time. Nice play.
Brewer with the steal. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. From downtown, Love grabs the board.
And for Shumpert, his shooting numbers were down last season. He shot over 40% from long range in year 2, but was down to 33% last season. That can happen sometimes in the course of a career. Still good from the corners with Shumpert, but perhaps he shot too many from above the arc.
Fires the three. Ariza with the rebound. Ariza's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Mozgov with the block. The drive by James. Now here's Beverly. The feed now to Terry. Beverly with the ball. Now Smith defending. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And guys, for Shumpert, where he's got to improve his finishing around the rim. With his size and athleticism, I think he could be better scoring in the paint.
Well, you look at Patrick Beverly, and I think he embodies the phrase Chicago tough. And he's relatively unknown growing up and hooping in the playgrounds of West Chicago. He's always played the game with an edge, though, and that served him well as an NBA player.
I'll tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
To the paint, here's Ariza, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Well, Beverly learned pressure defense back in high school. He guard in a 1-2-2 press. To prepare his team to play that way, his coach had them running stairs, running around the school nonstop for an hour every day. And Beverly still fanatical about his conditioning.
And so Patrick Beverly, taken in the second round in 2009. Clark, the final cut of training camp by the Miami Heat. He spent the next 5 years playing in Greece and in Russia.
You're right, Kevin. Those are physical leagues where they allow a lot of contact. His defense was how he survived. And even now, that's his bread and butter. That's how he plays. He defends.
He has not been on his game. And, you know, their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
No one near Smith as he lets it go. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. Stolen by Beverly. Smith kicks to Beverly. 43 seconds left in the third. And Ariza with the stop.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. They're teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make in a close game, a potential momentum builder. They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really... working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
And there's the rejection. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. .24 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Love. Back to Shumpert. Cleveland moving the ball around. For three, Smith. The Rockets pull it in. Smith's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Tremendous stuff from a guy, Clark, we think more of for his passing.
Yeah, but he's got tremendous leaping ability and a surplus. Supply too.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well.